Why do I have 6 soundtracks of Claire Obscure? What the fuck up?
Hey, Gurk, give me a sec. I'm chewing on it. My mouth is cold. So I actually meant to start this stream up like 2 hours ago, but as I was taking my lunch break, or supper break rather, and I was making supper, I found that the Claire Obscure DLC that I thought was coming out was already available. So I spent about 2 hours procrastinating, deciding whether or not I wanted to play Clear Obscure off stream or come back and play this like I said I was going to. This ended up winning out because I do want to play this. But man, that Clear Obscure thing, I've been listening to the soundtrack nonstop. So what the fuck is this room? Just a bunch of photon drops? I've never had this room in my life. They made the defector like in regular, entirely different kind of darkness? That is a fair question. I'd have to assume they're made of the defector, because Dark Falls is directly influencing the computer here. So, in a sense, this computer has been, the Mother Trinity computer, has been corrupted, kind of like how Olga Flow is corrupted. The Olga Flow is a combination of machine and human. Mother Trinity is just machine, more so closer to full op. Or Epsilon. Then again, Epsilon isn't really corrupted by Dark Falls. That's just a safety thing in the tower that attacks people on sight. They not in the online aesthetic that Dark Enemies usually have. That's fair. This is a different game. Maybe it's just the DS can't show it. It very well could be the link was just made later in the lifetime of it. But I mean, the fact that they made the game linked directly to the home planet of the Pioneer crew of both Pioneer 1 and 2 and 3, theoretically, seems a little odd choice to make it connected to that later when having very similar gameplay elements to PS0. That's just in the level. reveal that its crawl is only in a side quest, not the main story. It's still the planet, though. It doesn't change the fact that it's the direct planet. Right? Who cares where you learn it from? I don't know. If it was supposed to be its own thing, maybe, yeah, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it a little more, you're right, you're right. They could have just not revealed that at all. It could have been speculation. Or something else. I don't know. Feel like it's being thrown around than an important detail, important point. Yeah, okay. I see where you're coming from now. I get that. You know, more on that point now that I'm thinking about it in a more subjective manner. They talk about mags just always having existed and always being partners to hunters. Like, since when? Mags and PSO are like little gadgets given to hunters. Not necessarily that they always exist. They don't have farms to grow machine-based life forms that accompany people. They have an actual mag farm in this universe. Japanese dabs are fans of guidance with some hidden lore from some previous studies. That's fair. I can't pick it up because I can't attack because I'm trying to fucking pick up items. Boxes are the worst enemy in this game. Most accurate weapon here. The shield? The shield. Alright, so the shield is the only reason why I can even hit things in this area. What are the purpose of the tables and chairs? This is a fucking colony on the moon! Do you think they have a fucking purpose here? What if Dark Falls, Mother Trinity Dark Falls, decided to be fancy and wanting to just fucking live in a nice environment? Ever thought about that? Have you ever wanted to live in space and just not have a nice house to live in? I don't know what I'm arguing for. Sega should have made it... Dude, every Phantasy Star game is its own universe. Like, PS2 and PS3 and PS4 for like the original RPGs are very loosely tied together. According to what I've heard. I haven't actually played the games all the way through myself. But from what people have told me, the games are not supposed to be taken as one universe. They're multiple different universes, like Final Fantasy games. They have the same evil villain, that's about it. And then the PS02 and New Genesis definitely can confirm that they fucking have no idea with the writing. The writing goes balls to the wall, fucking stupid. There's no lore compendium. There's no way they can have a lore compendium of games that don't have no coherent lore. Then again, Legend of Zelda shouldn't have had that either, because that's not coherent lore. I had a fun little fan theory about Zelda games when I was younger. Like, Zelda just, instead of, Zelda is a bloodline thing, so the princess will always be transferred within his own bloodline, and Link is just a fucking reincarnation, which also requires some kind of bloodline thing, is my stupid fan theory. But, no, it seems like Nintendo decides, fuck them. It's not right. fuck it, who cares what Nintendo says? All their games aren't canon to each other. They're all separate games. Fans decide what's canon or not. It doesn't matter what the fucking creators say. You can make your own goddamn lore with whatever you want. It's all speculative anyways. Who the fuck broke my chain? Ogie, was it you? Did I not use a trap vision? What did you even pick up here? Oh, Swiss material. Really having lore and not caring too much isn't that much big deal if the games are good. Yeah, well, there's a big difference between the games being good and the games not being good. This game is not good. It's amazing for what it is, but it's not the greatest game. By far. For sure. DK Banana raises many questions because Pauline... That's fine. But that's not even... I'm never gonna admit that's a good game, because I'm never gonna play it, because I don't intend to buy shitty Nintendo fake practice, non-consumer bullshit. Anti-consumer bullshit. I don't want to buy shit that's anti-consumer. Just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. If they're not going to respect me as a consumer, I'm not going to respect them as a company. That game's awful. It proves that people don't need to... That people are just going to fucking keep spending money on people, on companies that are shit. I don't even know what I'm trying to babble on anymore. Playlist already reset? It did! What the fuck? Why? God, I hate my phone. It doesn't fucking play the soundtracks the way I want them to. Just to have the game song, or the game sound not be changed, I'm listening to the Player Obscure DLC soundtrack that they applied, or that they have available for download for free. I'm playing them on my phone. I can't. I'm literally listening to like 3 sets of things, looking at a video game that's not related to the game I'm listening to, and I can't even think coherent thoughts, sentences, and words at the same time. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't use a trap vision here on this part. It doesn't matter, there's probably only 2 wheels left anyways. Did I click on the wrong fucking playlist again? God damn it. It's not. I have to figure out. When I put the songs onto my phone, for some reason it fucking tripled them, and I have 3 copies of each playlist. And it's kind of hard to figure out which one is which at the moment. Need to figure out what it is. I know why there'd be 2 copies, because there's a whip, or not a whip, a WAV file and an MP3 file. But I don't know where the 3rd file comes in. Bruh, still won't get off my dick. Fine, keep looking at me. Just just realized his whole body's a sheath. When he draws his sword, there's no sword there. That's a lot of detail for a DS game. What the fuck? Yeah, no, the sword's just gone when he pulls it out. I never noticed that before. That's just a bigger sword. It looks like a fucking rope. What's going on, but I can't open these because I have to fucking pick up this item. They say that one 3 times. I read that same one 3 times in 3 separate rooms. And yeah, I'm choosing this fucking boss fight, because fuck this boss. Okay, so, I didn't realize the glitch continued through the transition if you weren't doing the story mission. If you do the story mission, there's an entire new cutscene that plays and cancels the glitch. I was not aware. Ooh, does it have... Bad weapon. And this doesn't even have an element. Is it the same weapon? Yeah, it is the same weapon. Okay. Holy sword. Anyway, I also sped through that because I have to go use the bathroom and I can't really disconnect this from the... Oop. I can't really disconnect this from the computer and I didn't want to be in that mess. I like how there's two missions to go fight Mother Trinity again. One is like Sarissa is not feeling it, being a hero and whatnot, and is always worried about shit. And the other one is just Reeve is like, no, fuck you, I need closure. Spirit Garb. Ooh, 3-slot Spirit Garb. Hold up. Oh, that's just Dark Resist. Bro, how can that be worse than the level 35 armor I found? In terms of evasion and defense, do I need to help? What's the grind in a Spirit Garb? Alright, I need to be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was an unexpected bathroom break. Apologies, that was a long wait. Wait, are quests different depending on what race you are? Does that mean I have to have one of every race to have access to all quests? Because I don't remember this quest with Sarissa and Reeve at the same time in normal mode. Oh wait, is this the one where he's still feels like he's connected to Mother Trinity? Because I only remember him and just the player character doing that one. I don't remember him getting Sarissa involved. I'm just misremembering. Miss Sarissa was in this mission the whole time. level. This one just poison? This one was poison, and they just left the fucking button out in the open. What dumbasses. Oh good, I hit him from behind. With a bullshit hitbox. Just like what they do to me. I figure the NPCs I have... Fuck off! I figure the NPCs I have haven't gotten their photon tickets, I should be able to get mine again. Why did he just randomly die? Oh, that still goes through if you get hit when you're being interrupted. I didn't realize. Really? It still goes through. Alright, let's see if I can do this legit this time without the, without the cheese. Okay, so the game resets you and removes your buffs if you were going to a portal. That sucks. Oh, Reed, what the fuck are you doing? I lost 1,000 gems because motherfuckers just decided they weren't going to fucking help. Okay, so that guy hits 4 fucking tiles away?
Well, that was unexpected. This one.
Yeah, this is bullshit. It literally can't do anything. Oh, right, that does 400 damage. I forgot. I forgot that one-shots you. You know, when I use a fucking Trimate. I don't know how that hit me. That's not even a fucking straight line. There's literally nothing I can do. You have to cheat to win this because it's fucking not fair otherwise. For the player. Hello. How's it going? Good, vision worked. Wow, that actually fucking... Did I get to see +0 experience? think it's fair that the you're looking to buy PS0, but it was more expensive than you thought it would be. Yeah, the game, when I bought it, it was still its default, like, used $25 price a long time ago. So, games couldn't get more expensive now. On. Yeah, that didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. How did I take fucking damage when it didn't physically fucking touch me? This game is bullshit. It literally does not work right. Okay, that did 200. I healed. I healed. I healed. I did the full rest animation! The fucking health numbers come out fucking halfway through! I did the full rest animation and took a fucking step! How did I not heal? Bro! Why did it change? Oh, to start fucking phase one! What? This is why you cheat, because the game just genuinely doesn't work right. Alright. I tried to do it legit. I got to the second phase. But, obviously the game isn't programmed correctly enough to fucking want you to play it right. What? Okay, cool. What's happening? The game's cheating. I took damage from the boss running into the platform when I was in a spot where the damage doesn't physically reach you. And if you're wondering about the rapid firing handgun, don't worry. It's a mechanic in the game where if you fuck the game up because you're pissed at it and the game doesn't work right, you can just mash the shoot button while you're strafing. Only works with handguns and mech guns. That genuinely, I was not in range of damage. So the fact the game just fucking cheated there pisses me off. This game would not be possible if you didn't have this glitch. So, if you hold the strafe button and then shoot and do the attack button, hold strafe and then attack with a gunblade, it'll do a 3-shot attack. Little I can't do a fucking glitch. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one! Stop blocking into the wrong one! Do a gunblade attack, hold strafe, switch to a handgun or mech guns, and then mash the attack button, and this is what happens. Alright, same spot. Is it gonna kill me again? No! No! Don't you fucking dare cheat like that again, bitch! Fuck! Plans to deathless the whole Fantasy Star series game gonna suck for this game? Oh, absolutely! Absolutely, there is no way to fucking to get no hit in this game. The game sucks so much. Oh, you fucking know! Start it again, bitch! Fuck you! Fucking cheating piece of shit fucking game! There's so many situations in the game, there's so many of the bosses where the game genuinely sucks ass because boss has invincibility phase or bullshit attack that one-shots you regardless of how much health you have, even though the damage number is clearly less than your max health. I don't fucking get it. There's an octopus boss, which is like one of the first 3 bosses in the game, regardless of which race you choose, because every race has their own fucking story. And it has an instant kill attack where it sucks you in from across the map, and there's 0 way to dodge it. You're supposed to run into the wall at an angle from a far distance, but you physically can't, because to attack it, you have to be right fucking next to it. So you just instantly die to it, because there's no way to avoid that attack unless you're running the entire fucking time. So all classes are different stories. It's not classes that are different stories, but each race. So, and it's not technically a different story, but a different beginning to the story. So just a little spoiler for the start of the stories. Humans, you're a new hunter, looking to get into the scene. Cass, you just woke up from what's known as the Great Blank, where you learn in the lore that there was a giant EMP on the planet, basically. They call it the photon noise. Oh god, mashing made me tired. Whew. But yeah, you just wake up as a cast, basically factory default, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. And as a Newman, you crash land on the planet that you're invading, and you get amnesia because you hit your head on your console of your crash pod. And then the stories kind of converge from there. The different places you go to are... Every race starts the story a little differently. Newmans start in the swamp with the octopus boss as the first one. Newmans are the hardest race to play because of that, because the first boss is a fucking piece of shit. Humans start in the valley, which starts with the dragon, and casts start in the tundra, which is just a battle arena. Casts are the easiest to start, humans would be next, and then Newmans just suck ass. Yeah, by the way, this game is... I'm gonna make this no secret. I get very upset at games for no fucking reason a lot of the time. And little nitpicky things I get caught up on really piss me off. This game has no armor or weapons usable by Newman, the race Newmans. I would like to play the game legitimately. The best way to play the game legitimately is to use a gunblade. Because if you hold strafe and just attack, that's the highest DPS you can do in the game. Because 3 bullets, if you're standing point blank, 3 bullets will deal your normal attack damage. Once at the same time. You stack damage. Doing a full combo with one of these weapons is equivalent to hitting the button 1 time while strafing with a gunblade. It sucks because this is the highest level gunblade I have access to. Every other gunblade past this level is exclusive to humans and casts. This game is very racist to Newmans. I wasn't able to find armor. I started with a level 5 armor, and I couldn't find another armor that was equipable until around level 40, where I found this fucking thing. No, I think I found another one before that, and I equipped it because I needed the higher defense, but it's fucking bullshit. I couldn't find one with slots, and I couldn't find one that was equipable by Newmans. Alright, cool. Level 24 handgun. Not better than the Emerald Sin, unfortunately. Alright, did I get a sword weapon? Feather hand. Dude, the game still hasn't given me a better D-band. I found D-band 3 like 3 times. I found D-band fucking 12 though as well. And I can't fucking use that! I'm still using D-band 3, and that's just like doing nothing for my defense. Like, I don't know how much that's increasing my resistances, but I'm still using it and then still taking 200 damage per hit. If I don't have it on, I take 202 damage per hit. There's not much of a defense increase there. Like, it's ridiculous. All I can really say right now is every boss from this point forward, I'm just gonna fucking glitch. I'm sick of it. I should have picked Humar. I absolutely should have picked Humar. I was like one of the two classes I want to use Shift to D-band on. I want to play Newman because I want to have a good balance of. I want to play a race I haven't played, really, and I want to have a good balance of able to use hunter weapons. Well, little did I know, I can't use the hunter weapons as a hunter because the game doesn't allow me to use hunter weapons as a Newman. Newmans are exclusive to the Force class. They want you to be a Force. They will not let you play anything else, because fuck you. Hell, a cast would have been better at this point. Technically, Hugh Neural is the strongest solo class. If I have everything, level 10 shift to D-band, max level 100, and then just maxed out materials, this is the strongest class by far in the game. Hugh Neural has more accuracy than Humar. It has less attack power, sure. More MST, yes. More accuracy is fucking weird, considering PSO Hugh Neural has no accuracy. The difference between Humar and Hugh Neural at max level for accuracy is like 50 fucking points in favor of the Humar. This game, you're 30 points ahead of a Humar if you're a Hugh Neural. What? Why did they flip it? Probably because they fucking didn't give you any weapons that you can use in this fucking class. Gunblade Access makes Humar so much more appealing. Oh, absolutely! I was definitely caught unaware of what the fuck I was getting into. Alright, the last quest I have is just the Eternal, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, time to fuck this quest. Base stats don't matter since there's no max. Just get a big dex made. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But here's the thing. You're gonna want two mags. One for max power, and one for max accuracy. I'm a little sad because if you go either of those routes, you get stuck with a really shitty Photon Blast. Because the two Photon Blasts that deal damage, the one I have now is just a big guy that charges forward. I don't value it very highly. It's good for clearing mobs, but it's good for clearing mobs and dealing big damage to bosses. And that's it. It's insta-kill proc chance, doesn't proc on bosses, and NPCs can't really chain with you well because they just run the fuck away from you regardless of what button you push. Yeah, I'm just gonna have fucking NPCs on me. This is gonna suck. I was a little unexpectedly sad to hear that having dex or using like hit materials in this game was useless. And so that means that every mag you're gonna make is going to be a fucking stat dump for dex. Again, that's exactly what we do in GameCube, because on the GameCube PS0 or PSO, you just fucking forced to because every class needs dex if you're trying to make melee. If you're going force, you don't need it. You can just go straight behind, but I wouldn't really advise for that. That's a little told. Slow Salvador. Why is Salvador slow? Bruh, it's insulting. Okay, so if I want to speed this up, rooms like this that are fully open and I don't need to clear them, I can just run end to the end. Honestly. I need experience, so I'm going to kill everything. This is going to make this tower incredibly slow, and I'm probably going to die to the bosses like 6 or 7 times until I get fed up and just use the fucking glitch again. 'Cause I don't want to I said I was gonna try and use that glitch as little as possible. Fuck that. Bosses are just bad. Right, so the whole thing, bosses have 0 evasion. So you can hit them with no accuracy. But every enemy up to the boss, you can't fucking hit. I'm, like, right now, how much accuracy do I have with this weapon on? It's 413. I'm still missing almost every other shot. Sure, I shoot 3 bullets and I hit 1 out of 3 every single time. I'm better off using the shield to hit because it's more consistent damage. Which is a feature, right? Yeah, it's the safety measure. It's the safety net you use when the boss just won't stop fucking doing bullshit, like hitting you outside of its attack range. Having an invisible hitbox for an attack that it physically shouldn't be able to hit you with because it's in front of you and not aiming at you. Or just simply because you just got hit by something that doesn't exist. Because the game can't render everything. I find it weird that every enemy in the tower retains its experience and difficulty from the areas that they spawn from. Like, based on my class, anything that's in the swamp will be the lowest level possible. Everything in the valley will be the second highest, or second lowest. And then everything in like the tundra area will be the third lowest. And then everything beyond that's just always going to be the same for every class in those. And that's just going to one-shot me regardless of who I'm playing as. Did I get fucked in? Oh, I got shot by the bomb. Okay, I see what happened. Okay. I don't know why I don't have any escape dolls. I died against the boss so many times, but none of my escape dolls fucking res me. I don't know why I don't have any in my inventory. I'm sure I picked up at least 3 in the last play session. This door is open. I don't even need to fight these guys. Boss mechanics? Yeah, the fucking boss staggers don't make any fucking sense. Because I'll hit them 1,000 fucking times and they won't stagger at all. And then sometimes I'll hit them one time and they'll just fucking fall over gasping for air, like I fucking knocked the wind out of them. I don't get it. Why are there so many fucking explosives here? Oh, and enemies just suck ass. NPCs just suck ass. I literally fucking shot a bomb in front of himself. I'm just gonna do this so he just keeps himself alive. If I use a Travision, will it actually... No, that's right. The floor resets every couple things because they have to limit it. Explode now. Mike! How's it going? Oh, hey. It's been a while. Shift to 6! Yay! That's my 3rd shift to 6! Why is it always shift to fucking 6? Give me shift to 10! Give me D-band! So glad to see him in Fantasy Star Enthusiast. Yeah, I haven't stopped playing. I've been playing nothing but GameCube for like almost a year, with small breaks here and there. No, that's not how staggering works. You can't just be fucking belly flopping and then just get hit once. I don't have a foot cam anymore. The foot cam died a long time ago. That was so long ago, my dude. I'm sorry to say. And no one's been able to fork me more money to get another foot cam. I know. Now it's all about the wacky, flailing, inflatable tube, Carl. God, this gun is so fucking good. This is a level 24 gun that I just fucking found on a whim, and it had a good special, so I just used it. Glad it's a GIF. It was live action once upon a time. One time. God, my voice hurts from fucking yelling at the boss. Fuck this game. Bosses suck ass. The boss is the best and the worst thing about this game. Like, one of the best and worst things about this game. It's fucking weird. Blaze Ward, it's really good. Is that a spear? I think it's not a fucking spear. I can't stand spears. Am I gonna hop on Infinia for the Christmas event? Probably not. I am currently playing the GameCube version with a friend named Rorgagor. He finally, after how many fucking years, found his SJS. He's finally found his Seal J sword, and he's been starting to unseal it. Yep, so I've been playing with him to help unseal it. Yeah, he has a Ramar that went from like level, what was it, 130 to 197, and he's been looking for it for like 3 years. That character exclusively did tower runs. Guess how many you had to do it? Let me guess, it was in the thousands, because that's how much Rorgagor had. 4,220? Damn. I don't know how many Rorgagor had, but the fact that he went up from 130 to 197 is a lot. Fucking ring attack. Why did my target switch? Got a level. He killed over 2 times the rate. Nice. Yeah. Oh, in other news, last year I found my Greenhill card. 1 in 40,330 from a Chaos Sorcerer in Spaceship. I farmed for 5 years for that. 5 years. It's going to be 5 years to get that. And in that time, I got my Ramar from 130 to 195 to get that. Oh my god, I can't stop fucking this combo up! Do you want to know how I persevered to get that hunt done? I didn't do it because I wanted the item. I was literally just looking to get a max level character. I wanted my Ramar to be my first level 200 character, and that's the only reason I kept playing. That's legitimately the only reason I was able to do that. And that was because I enjoyed streaming. It's like the only game I stream, so 2 birds, 1 stone, you know, in a bush. But yeah, I diverted myself to this different goal. Yeah, I got every Greenhill item that wasn't the. There's 2 items in Greenhill that I could get, but they're not exclusive to Greenhill, so I'm not gonna bother going for them on Greenhill unless I want to like fucking die. Just like, basically. All I got left is the Anno rifle from Epsilon, which I can just get easier on a different color ID on a different hunt. And the other thing is the handgun gold, which is technically easier in Whitehall. I can't get a fucking single hit in with these guys fucking shooting barrages of laser at me. I can't shoot! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh, they're dead. This game is not very kind to me. Just increases damage, alright. Let's keep doing this chrono scythe then. You think you'll get it? Here's the weird part. I'm very surprised I didn't get handgun gold. And that's because for Greenhill, it's the same fucking drop rate as the Greenhill card in the same hunt off of an enemy that appears more than 3 times more common than a Grand Sorcerer. Like, Del Sabers are there way more frequently than Grand Sorcerers are. So how the fuck did I get the Greenel card first? Like, per Grand Sorcerer, there's about three Gel Sabers per Grand Sorcerer. So how the fuck does that make any sense? You found Book of got it twice from Grand Sorcs? Oh god. No, that would piss me off. In all my time doing all my hunts, there's so many people I actually played with. There was this guy that went by the name of PS0 Spirit. He showed up in my streams frequently, and he's very knowledgeable of the game. He was trying to optimize his Humar, or not his Humar, his UCast. He was looking for a red handgun with a minimum of 50 hit. He found 2 Guilty Lights, one with 90% hit, and one with 100% hit, before he found a red handgun with 50% hit. And that broke him. He quit playing the game. Yeah, another guy I played with, Jimothy. I don't know what he's doing, but he was primarily a Dreamcast player. He played with me and Roar, not very frequently, but he played with us long enough for us to consider him a good friend. That being said, it was probably like 3-4 weeks worth of playing with him, and then he never showed up again. He stopped playing and started playing other games. He stopped playing PSO and GameCube and started playing other things. I imagine Dreamcast PSO or something else caught his fancy. I don't know. Where do I play Regal? I switch between Shithack and Silverant. Silverant has a custom difficulty called Super Hard that rewards photon crystals, which on GameCube, not legitimately possible normally, but the server creator, the ship owner, has made a use for the crystals by making them be used to like give basically currency to buy a lot of stuff like materials, luck materials, TP mats, HP mats, photon drops, grinders of any kind you want, and adding hit percent to weapons that normally can't get them. Soul Eater, Kiko's Frying Pan, offline challenge mode rewards, the gimmick ones, Easter egg weapons, those gimmick ones. They're in the game's code, yes, but not used by it, not used for anything. You know what I mean? Like, they're not legitimately possible. And even if you could get them legitimately, there's nothing to use them on, right? Or at least, what is legit now? Okay, Sega legit. I'm talking about in the legit to the vanilla version of the game. So yes, it's legit now in the context of what I'm using it for. But like, in terms of the vanilla game, it would not be legitimate to have those items. Yeah, I'm using comments, right? Yeah, just comments. Oh yeah, absolutely. Red Ring, yeah, the Dark Flow, all that fun stuff. I dodged right into that! Oh, dude. You know, truth be told, I have been, like, having the small itch to want to go play Affinia, just because I've been wanting to play through episode 4 again. But, like, I want to do it with Rorkagor, because we like to play everything together. We have very similar vibes when we play, I guess, and we mesh well together. We've been playing together well enough, together for so long that I think we both know how to handle things together with one another. We don't really fight and get mad at each other that much. I mean, how to deal with it. We're a good duo. I don't really want to go at it alone. I'd like to start with like a fresh character just to start and get everything with him. Don't know when that'll happen though. He's down for it, but just like not right now. Oh yeah, you carried so hard with your character. I just really found the full Marl playstyle very enjoyable. In fact, that's like how I'm playing my full Marl on GameCube now. I finally got my full Marl up to snuff, and I'm running around with a double saber that has TP steal, a chameleon scythe because I went offline challenge mode to get that. I put a max hit on it through the photon crystals, and I have a bringer's rifle and mech guns, as well as a glide, or not a glide divine, a fucking Dirk Bridge, because I can't get a glide divine, but I had to have something that looked like that. Still haven't made a full Marl after all these years. That's fair. How the heck did that guy die? I didn't. Right, second weakest enemy, or second weakest area in the game for this character. It makes sense. I have a positive. Sorry, I'm just reading the big paragraph here. I have a positive piece of the PS0 narrative. Holy fuck. I'm glad people think that way, because holy shit, I do not feel positive playing this game. I gotta go back to PSP2i. I really liked playing through that, and I actually want to continue grinding out the character I made on that game at some point. Good job. I don't like playing with Oogie on missions that have traps, because he'll fucking shoot them right as I walk up to them. And I know there's a lot of explosive traps. He would fucking kill me instantly. His lasers pierce enemies and still cause the traps to explode. I'm not dying to Oogie's fucking stupidness. Reeve is just kind of as useless. Honestly, I could have put Reeve away and it would have been fine. I wouldn't have been hurting either way. How many negative people were on PSO over the years? Oh yeah, there's plenty of negative people for sure. I don't interact with them. I think that's why I am more positive, because I don't interact with a lot of people at a time. I'll interact with a very small community of people, and if they're negative, like this one instance, we've had this one guy come on Affinia with us, me and Roar, and he said he was banned from Shithack, and he plays on fucking Regal, and he says he doesn't know why he was banned from Shithack. He had an SGS with 50% hit, 50% native, and 50% dark. He's like, yeah, my shit's all legit. I don't know why they would ban me. Fucking guy tried to ninja loot something from us, started duping almost immediately, never did super hard, never had photon crystals, fucking hacked a photon crystal into the game almost immediately when we started talking about them. Handed me a full stack of 99 when he'd never even fucking heard of them before. Bro fucking hacked it in and then duped it. Like, fucking Christ, dude. Could you be any more obvious? But he wouldn't shut. He kept going on and on and on and on and on about, like, I don't know why people should ban me. It's like I didn't fucking steal anything from anyone. And all my shit's legit. All of it's legit. Like, I only have 50 hit on my SJS, on my TJS. I only have 50 native. I only have 50 dark. It's like, bro, you have 3% on your weapon. That you're hacking. That's not a legitimate weapon. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do we mean? You can't have more than 2% on an SJS. It's physically not possible. We had to explain this fucking to him. He's like, oh, I didn't know. It's like, of course you didn't know. You fucking hacked your shit into the game. Like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't know? Bruh. The ultimate unintentional. Yeah, the reason we even found out, like, we had suspicions that he was, like, duping stuff and giving it to us, like, almost immediately. We had a suspicion he wasn't legit, but we, like, didn't know he wasn't legit until he went to Silverin, which, or until I made a lobby on Silverin. because I have the setting for auto-legit, which means if you have any weapon or item that's not legitimate in vanilla game, you can't have it. Aside from a few items that are added to, or a few caveats, a few things that are legit on the server itself, like having hit on a Soul Eater, or having hit with the Chameleon site, the S rank, the offline the challenge mode reward items, and whatnot. But like, he straight up just had an illegitimate weapon. Ugh. That being said, yeah, his only character was a Hugh cast. Like, this was another big red flag. His only character was a Hugh cast. He started off at level 88 when he joined us. He had a double cannon. He had the TJS, and he was in Orin. He said he found all his shit legit on one character. Like, bruh, that's not fucking possible. Level 98 found all that shit legit on a Hugh cast. Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm glad that guy sticks to Regal.org, but I'm probably never playing on Regal.org. The only place I would ever play Regal.org on is, I'd only go to Regal for Dreamcast, because apparently you can do missions and get rare drops while doing missions on Regal, which in vanilla you can't do that. And I'm getting rather sick of playing vanilla Dreamcast PS0 on my Humar, trying to find certain items that are like 1 in 50, but I've fucking killed more than 10 times the average to find one. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm actually, the DC version I'm playing is a modded version of Dreamcast, which has the balances, the drops rebalanced. So the vanilla drops are like 1 in 500,000, but the rebalanced ones are like 1 in 50. Yeah, I have this version. And let me tell you, I'm still not getting shit. I'm still getting fucking shafted. I've killed, like, I went through Forest and Ultimate like at least 300 fucking times looking for a shift of John or Zalor 15. Haven't found one. I've also gone back to like fucking V-Hard to try and find that shit. I found a D-Band 15 doing that after I was told you're never going to find a level 15 tech in V-Hard. Oh yeah, really? But yeah, I found a red handgun. Like, it didn't take me that long to find a red handgun, but ever since I found one, I have not found another one. And it really sucks, because the red handgun doesn't have any fucking stats, and percents are very important on Ives' game. Yeah, on Aim's version of the game, it's in the impossible difficulty, or whatever? Ludicrous difficulty. And everything is as difficult as the ruins, so everything in the forest has ruins-based stats, so I do 0 fucking damage unless I have at least 30% native on anything. And let me tell you, finding a red handgun without any percent hurts. The only good thing about that red handgun is the fact that he changed the special to be demons instead of, or no, devils instead of fucking Tempest. The only reason I'm able to do the forest in the first place without cheating, or glitching rather, because someone did tell me about the reverser glitch being able to target NPCs or enemies with that. And let me fucking tell you, I kind of already knew about the reverser glitch against other players, and I didn't connect the dots that you could do it to enemies if you just changed from Resta to like Zonde. This is gonna be a very nice grind, and then I'm gonna hit the boss, and then I'm gonna get fucking mad. How high am I? I'm floor 7. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Am I just gonna have to skip floors? How close am I to my next level? 10,000, 12,000. That's not bad, honestly. And this gun has X on it, so I do steal experience every once in a while. I should have kept the shield. The shield that steals experience, level 3 experience steal, and getting big hits on that would be good. I can go back and get it again, I guess. Do I want to? This fire gets lost. Oh, I plan on it. Anyway, Abe, thanks for stopping by. It's been nice catching up with you. Hopefully we can do it again soon. Maybe I can join you on actual opinion stuff before Christmas is over. But unfortunately, my Christmas week is kind of weird. And I've made plans with Rogogor just to basically no life for getting his TJS or his SJS unsealed. I have other plans as well, so like my Christmas Day and stuff around Christmas is going to be kind of packed. Yeah, I've had a crazy thing where when I first played with you, I had a job at a I don't even know what the fuck we call it. We had probiotic culture. I moved on to a pharmaceutical company, made a fuck ton of money, worked there for 4 years. I ended up quitting because that place fucking pissed me off because my supervisor, my third year in, I got a new supervisor, and she was a coworker that started only like 2 months before me. And instead of it being the coworker I was working with the whole time getting a position, she got it, and she's a terrible boss. She started fucking pointing blame at me anytime something went wrong, and just made me the fucking scapegoat for her faults. It's just like, nah, I'm not fucking taking that. Fuck you. I trained my entire team, and then she kept telling me that it was my team's fault that everything was going wrong, when the things that were going wrong were literally no one's fault. Because there were things completely out of our control, so fuck her. On top of that, she wouldn't let me take my breaks on time. I was doing constant 14-hour fucking work days, 4 days a week in my 10-hour shift. It was awful. I got so sick of it. I got sick of doing the paperwork. I gained so much weight from the stress and shit. I'm glad I left. I now work at a cheese plant, a cheese factory, making, I'm making like $23 an hour, compared to $35 an hour is what I left my last job at, and now I'm struggling to pay my bills, so... But hey, somehow I'm less stressed than I was at my previous job. You love cheese? Don't learn how it's packaged, let me tell you. Don't listen to me rant about how terrible people are that work there. My first month there, someone in a different department died because someone chased him down. I should preface this by saying that 20% of my coworkers are ex-convicts. So a lot of people came from, fair enough. Yeah, a lot of people love cheese too much. A lot of the people I work with came from prison. And so one guy he was really nice, really friendly, and I worked with him like for 3 days, and then he just vanished. And I find out a week later that some people that got released from prison went to his place and fucking murdered him. Like, damn. 3 bullets to the face. Straight between the eyes. Yeah, that's not telling. I'm not gonna have trouble working here, right? Ooh, another X weapon. Is it still... Ooh, X level 4. Sure, I'll just take that. I'll just use that for now. Yeah, no, that's like the most dramatic thing that's happened at my job currently. Currently, all it is a fucking breeding grounds for people to stop to continuously bitch about how awful the work experience is because they're forced to do labor. They applied for this job, by the way. A bunch of the people I work with are like fucking children. And when I say fucking children, I mean they're 27 years old and they wonder why the job is making them do work. Why is my lead telling me to go do work when I'm standing around doing nothing? That's fucking rude. I should be allowed to sit still and not do anything. Fucking shut the fuck up, kid. Why? This game is so racist to Newmans! Why is this a gunblade? Oh, my value is already being felt. My supervisors love me. I don't fuck up the paperwork. And a lot of the coworkers that I work with talk to me in faith that I won't fucking, like, betray them and shit. It's like, I'm not looking to make trouble. If you have troubles and you want someone to listen to, I'll listen. I don't mind. I'm not gonna go around fucking talking about it like they do. Because right now, my lead constantly has everyone bitching about her behind her back. Straight up, that's one of the problems that I'm here. I say that, and here I am just spilling my fucking guts. Here's all the dirt that they keep fucking talking about. Oh god, I'm a dirty rat. This is why I can't go to prison. I'd fucking die the first day I came out. But no. Seriously, there's just they all fucking bitch about the lead behind her back. They go to the supervisor and say that she's forcing them to do all this terrible stuff, and she's being very aggressive and agitated and like abusing her power. She's not. She's genuinely fucking not. She's literally saying, "Hey, you're standing still. Can you please go help this person on this other line?" And then they get a fucking offended. It's like, "Oh no, I have a higher position that I can't do that plebeian's job." Like, bruh, shut the fuck up and go put cheese on the line. We're working at a cheese factory. You're not in some kind of fancy facility where you're a fucking queen. Shut the fuck up and work. Yeah, just this place has been just some kind of fucking piece of work. Everyone thinks they're better than everyone else. One guy I work with, everyone bitches about him, but he says that upper management loves him, so nothing will ever happen to him. And at this point, I kind of just fucking believe it. He comes to work drunk, he leaves work to go to a fucking alcohol store, inebriated already from coming to work drunk. He drives there. He drives there. Oh, I'm in a boss arena already. Shit. Back here, you motherfuckers. Instant F! Oh, it didn't kill. I aimed that wrong. You've been something different you gotta run. Alright, Abe. Good luck, have fun. Don't forget to... Don't let the bed bugs bite. Merry Christmas, all that fun stuff that I'll probably not get to say to you. Man, that... taking half its health out right at the start of the fight was a great idea. PP mat and another fucking gunblade I can't use, huh? Huh? Oh no, it's just a rifle, never mind. If that was a gunblade that I couldn't use, I was gonna get fucking pissed. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's 1:30. I got half an hour before I gotta get to bed. Where's my water? My throat is fucking hoarse from just yelling. Okay. Oh, is my water bottle in the kitchen? Okay. Should I boost this thing that I'm using? Oh, hold on. I can get mine. I gotta max this out at some point. Shield. Yeah, I'll just keep weapons until it's maxed. Keep finding Carl Gustav. The game's telling me to play Expedition 33. God damn it. Should I take off the gear slow and put like a POW unit on, I guess, for the time being until I find something that actually slows me? Because I genuinely don't have a reason to not. Good. Getting plenty of healing at least. Celeb weapon, that's nice. I don't think I can use that. I think that was a rifle. Yeah, it's a rifle. Celeb 2. No one can hit him. We're back. We're totally back. We're so back. You know, it's technically the weekend. I don't need to go to bed on time, but I'd like to try and keep my sleep schedule actually good. Because I gotta wake up stupid early on Tuesday. And I mean stupid early. Stupid early for me. For a plumber. I should also clean my house a bit, because it is a bit messy. I'll do it some other time. Probably Monday, after I get home from work, in a panic. That's the second Mega 12 I've seen since I started this, goddamn. Oh, did I not hit either of them? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. I thought I was gonna at least hit one of them. Rare version of the enemy. Why do they give so much little or less experiences? Because the tower is basically a bombing quest. Yeah, because I should usually give around 700, not 300. Does the tower reduce the enemy's experience? Drop by half? Also, that's for rare enemies. Why the fuck am I getting normal enemy loot? What the fuck? It's like, oh, this is a... Yo, yeah, fuck, yeah. This is a die grinder weapon. I'll die grind this. Oh, fuck. Can I put that thing fucking down? At 2 HP recovery level 2s. I'm gonna put the HP recovery on. Just passive HP regen is gonna be nice. I don't think there's a reason for me to have the slow recovery, or the slow immunity, because I don't know if anything's gonna actually be slowing me. You know? And I already have PP regen on account of being a Newman. Shield, I can't just block it by holding the button. Which I could have, though, if I was holding a shield. Put them back on all attack, so Reeve will Tender level. Element with cross rave. No accuracy adjustment. I don't really care. But they didn't break the thing yet. I thought they were gonna. There it is. That's why I had the rest on standby. How many inventory spots do I have yet? 12 more. Bro died in 2 combos. Brother. I just realized my fucking phone's been not playing sound for the last hour. I was listening to a YouTube video as I was playing. Nice. Press the dodge. Oh, we got floor 14. Oh, fuck. I was shocked. I should not have been able to finish that combo. I got shocked in the first attack, and then I did a second and third one. $21,000 to next level. PS0 Legend? Thank you. It feels weird being called a legend when I've just been playing the game normally for how long? I feel like anyone could do that. I feel like I've done anything special with aside from, you know, continuing to play the game. Five floors to the boss? Right? It's every 5 floors? I forget. Should I put heavy attacks back on the bar? Ring and hang! Oh, shit. I'm almost dead. Seriously healed me. I was like, oh, cool. And then I looked at my health again. I'm still less than half. I don't know what the fuck that item is. Ooh, Star Slicer. That's a new one. And I can use it. And it's a higher, it's a Palpoo fruit. Oh man, time to switch to a MST mag. Dude, slicers are so good. I gotta go back to playing a force and actually use slicers. Oh, does this have fucking Risk on it? Risk 3. Also, Bright Sign? What's that? Okay, I gotta hit something with that. What? Oh, no, no. Does that... Was that Reeve, or does that actually have a shock effect? Starstruck? Yeah, no, that has a shock effect. Damn, that's strong. Dude, this is the only weapon you could probably mash with and still get a full combo out. Yeah, you can mash... Okay, you can't mash it out, but, like, you can still mash after the first hit initially. If it connects, you can mash. If you don't connect, you can't mash. This is the only weapon that the timing changes depending on when you hit a creature. That's so weird! I don't hate it! It just feels weird. I like it. It's unique and different in a good way. A ranged weapon that goes based off of MS... Okay. And it has technically cleave. Yeah, this weapon's targeting is funky as hell. But it's not bad. Having this on a force is actually a fun thing, huh? And you actually have to wait for it to return before you can even start your combo again. This is fun! I'm actually doing decent damage with a hunter on an MST weapon. Imagine if I had this on a force. This has 40 accuracy adjustment! Holy shit! And Bright Sign stuns. I'm imagining it's a chance to stun and it's not guaranteed to stun. But I've used it twice and it's stunned something twice. Try it again. Yep, there it is. That's a wait, hold up. That was a actually, it could be very, very coincidental, but it's probably Reeve just spamming Gizande. Since he does seem to have a very high stun chance. Or a shock chance, I suppose say. A short chance? He's got a short chance. I didn't see if that did damage on the return. No, that's guaranteed shock with this. Reeve didn't hit either of those guys. Yeah, this has a chance to fucking short people. Bruh. 40 hit adjustment on a okay, I'm gonna go back to my force after this and play with this weapon. That's 40 hit adjustment. And if I have a hit mag, I need to make a full mag with just full hit. Just for force, so I can actually use this weapon against mobs. Because forces having max accuracy is gonna be good. And just build full MST. Oh, I could play the Hugh Noom, or the Hugh Fulmar, wow. Hugh Force. Dude, this weapon is so safe. I like this. This is fun. Bro, wait, what's the distance on that? That one's so far! I'm gonna try and beat the boss with this, because this gives me a huge resta, which means I can just... Can I just play Hunter? Can I reset my materials and just go all mind map? Turn that. Ooh, hero HP. I'm planning on beating the, or get to floor 20. Another Emerald Sin. Does it have... That has 27 accuracy adjustment. Oh, and it has Flame Hit! Let's go! Alright, that's a keeper. I'm gonna put a special on that one now. I tried to dodge. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm even in danger of anything when I use this weapon. I like this. This is putting a big-ass fucking smile on my face after all the bullshit I've been putting up with. I feel like I can use this against a boss where I can't generally do stuff as a hunter because I have to run away and fucking wait. I have very consistent hits with this weapon too because of the 40 hit adjustment. And the risk isn't even that bad. 5 extra damage to do an extra fucking 20%. What is that? That's extra... let's see, I'm doing 50s, and when I get a risk proc, it's 60, so I'm doing an extra 11 damage. That's 1/5 of my damage at 20%? Yeah, it's 20% bonus damage. That one was 40 extra damage. Wait. It was almost double. That one's 80. Okay, so it's... those guys have a weird defense, I guess. Weird attack range, or weird damage range. This ain't no Gunblade, but this is a close second. I'm full inventory. Oh, I should have put that on the other Emerald Sin. What am I doing?
This has 40 adjustment?
And it doesn't have a photon art. Okay, that's unfortunate. So the 40 adjustment doesn't really mean anything if I don't have a special in it. This has only 7 less attack accuracy, but a lot less damage. But it has a different photon art. I like that. Do I use it? Get rid of it anyways? It's a fun shield, but I don't really think I need it. Yeah. Oh, can I use telepipes here? Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. $9,700 the next level. That second hit isn't really connecting with them. Okay, I have to wait a little bit longer to make that work. Okay, you can't. Well, that's frustrating. Ridiculous. Ooh, wait, what's that art? Oh, okay. I see. I don't know if I care for that. Oh, Phobo Shard. I thought that said Photon Shard. I didn't realize I misread that. Oh, if you throw that far out, you're just sitting there waiting for it to come back. That's not the guy I was aiming at. What the fuck? Fuck. Ooh. No. Hold up. Give me 1 second. There you go. Oh yeah, this game is this was made for a Nintendo DS. If you feel like the game's clunky, yes, it is. This was made for a game console that only had 4-way directional input. If this had a control stick, it'd feel way smoother. Like, I'm playing this on a 3DS with a control stick, and yes, it still feels clunky as fuck. You get used to it over time just because, you know, you can adapt to it, but there's no denying that's clunky as fuck. It definitely takes a lot of getting used to, though. There's no denying that. Sword? It has overend! Oh, it doesn't have any accuracy adjustment, though. And this is a fucking spear with speed rain. Oh, that one. Actually might not be horrible? Question mark? I hate spears, though. So, if you're not aimed up perfectly at them, you can't hit them. But, I'm keeping this sword. This sword is good. This spear has huge damage. What the fuck? Okay, I might need to try the special attack on it, though. I beat the boss I was talking about, and so it's actually not a bad time for me to stop right here. I'm going to stay in the quest. Obviously, I'm going to finish the quest, but it's going to take me a couple hours. Because since I got to go through the entire fucking tower without retreating to beat this damn thing. Ooh, you can see a lot now. Yeah, that doesn't feel horrible, but if anything moves out of range while you're trying to do the attack, it doesn't hit very hard. Yeah, it does a lot of little half-damage swings. Oh, it's only 80 attack power? No, that explains it. Yeah, Underlay, if you had a different special attack, I might use you a little more, but you know. I was playing with the idea of doing an MST only playthrough on a hunter, and honestly, using the fucking Paupu fruit is not a bad idea with that. Considering I only have 490 MST, and I'm dealing enough damage to where it's not even a problem with this weapon, it definitely feels viable. Yes, this Emerald Sun with 27 hit adjustment, I'm going to boof that. I'm going to boof it. Star Curious. Star Curious? Star Strider. Star Slider? Slider. Striper? Swiper. Swiper, no swiping. I love that sword attack. That's a huge attack. If you can get this type of special attack is literally a team-based attack. If you can get your team to do a chain and you have that charge, you will kill something. That's huge damage. Do I have enough? Wow. I want to save these to sell because they're decent money. Just because I can always use some more money. Even though I have like almost $1 million to sell already, I can always use more money. Like, even if I don't chain anything, that's big-ass damage. I think my best bet is just to spam that. Hold on. Sword boss can slow, so I need to put that on when I need to slow. Put HP recovery on, because I'm too lazy to be bothered. that's still really decent damage against these fuckers. Can't do the third hit, I'm so fucking bad. Oh, hold on until I get more grinders. Dude, the fact that I'm hitting for MST damage equivalent to my attack power, like my attack power with an attack power weapon is in 600, and I'm still hitting for 90s and 100 with this fucking thing. Is MST just stronger? Is MST just stronger as an attack stat in this game? Could I just legitimately get away with just redoing a mag for hit, for accuracy, and mind? Because that would give me the photon attack I want. I can get the photon attack I want, and I can put MST. I could use a bunch of mind mats instead of the POW mats I used. Figure out a dupe glitch so I can get all mind mats instead of the POW mats I've put into this character. Fuck. I used so many POW mats. I used all my photon drops to get nothing but POW mats. Ooh, Fenrir. What's that? Daggers! Ooh. With reverse kill. Fenrir is... It's a common... It's not even a rare item. It's just a common item with a really fun name. That's a lot of damage. I think I enjoy daggers a lot more than the double sabers in this game. Plus, I don't fuck up the dagger animation nearly as much as the double saber animation. The double saber photon arts, I also struggle with wanting to use. Tornado Dance is obviously the best one, but I can never really use it effectively because you always have to like dash through it and shit. This big enemy always fucks me up. It's like the thing I have the most trouble with. Dude, this weapon actually has homing on it, so these guys that fucking run around, I can just easy hit, no fucking issues. That literally solves the issue I have with some enemies. Bruh, this actually fucking makes some enemies so easy. Huh. Alright, well, it's getting late. I need to, yeah, finish this room and then just, like, save again and then get ready to do the next one. Dude, if you get to them lined up like that, it's so easy to double hit them too. I didn't roll. Ooh, drop on here. Level 3 drop. Oh, and it doesn't have any photon art. That sucks. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. The photon art is technically a game breaker with it isn't like a deal breaker with the daggers. I don't hate that. I got a lot of good melee weapons I want to use. I want to use this because the level 4 steel XP inlet is nice. I would like to use the Star Rider because this thing is fun to use because of how much you can cheese with it. I'm playing a melee character. I'm playing with a fucking ranged option because it's just so much better. Alright, I need to save here. I actually gotta calm down for the night. Alright. Don't put cursor on quit. Yeah, I'll feed the stun one. The stun one is actually still pretty good. Maybe I'll keep it. Yeah. I keep a Chrono Scythe for now. I gotta get that to 20. And then put an element on it. And actually, I can keep both of these, right? Just not look at them while I'm in the mag menu. Like, I can use these legit without doing the glitch. And Flame Hit's just a really good special. But, what am I saying here? I don't recall what I did with this, why it's red. Did I boost machine percent on it when I got it to max? I think I did. Do I want to boost another percent on... Or when I get this full, what do I boost on this then? Do I keep this one for dark? This one's already pretty stacked either way for everything. It's got all 4%. I think it had native beast and dark, and I put machine percent on it. Or did I put dark on it because it had the other 3? I don't know. I think I just kind of evened it out because that's what I was using it for. I was using it for everything, and having extra percents was nice. Either this is really good for machine bosses, and I could use this for dark bosses. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna get ready for bed. And I'll be back tomorrow. Me and Rory are still gonna continue playing tomorrow in PSO. So, hooray! But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll be back.